Looks nice. What do you think?
Looks lazy.
That was certainly something to say.
Lazy river.
The lazy river. Hello and welcome to Runaway with Liz. That's me, I'm Liz, and this is my husband Tony. Recently, Tony and I ran away to Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. While there, we stayed at the Cabana Bay Beach Resort. And this is our resort tour and personal review of our stay at Cabana Bay. Cabana Bay Beach Resort is considered a prime value resort, which in Universal lingo is a tier up from value resort. Room prices start at $140, or they also have family suites starting at $180. These prices do fluctuate depending on how early you book and what time of the week or time of the year you are booking. And it's worth taking a peek at current promotions going on. We took advantage of one of these promos for our April 2023 trip. So for us, it would be $140 per night for a standard room, and when we opted for the upgraded charge for a Volcano Bay view room, we ended up paying around $160 per night for a Sunday through Friday stay. The Cabana Bay Beach Resort opened in phases from 2014 to 2017, and the theming is a 1950s, 1960s retro Florida beach resort. It's very fun. Full disclosure up front, I adored our stay at Cabana Bay. The decor and the design of the resort is so committed, it's so bright, it's fun, and it's so charming. First up in this tour, I want to take you through our room walkthrough. We were in the Bayside building, which is one of the furthest buildings from the lobby, and we were up on the 10th floor. We opted for a higher floor because we had the volcano view room, and we wanted a nice view of the volcano. And then walking into the room to your right, you have the closet. Opening up the closet, we have a security safe. There's a bag and form that you can fill out for dry cleaning. And there is actually self-service laundry on site, and I am not sure where that is, and we didn't see it, but it is available. And then looking at the other side of the closet, you have your ironing board, your iron, and there's an extra pillow up there. There's no extra blankets, but there is one extra pillow. And then to the left, we'll look at the bathroom. We just have a standing shower in here, and the toiletries are VO5 and Zest brand. Both of these brands were established in the 1950s, so keeping up with that 1950s, 1960s theme, even with the toiletries. The room has a small refrigerator to keep your cold items, and there is a single serving coffee machine, and they give you plenty of coffee. And there is actually daily housekeeping at Universal Studios, so they will refill your coffee and your towels and all of that every day. And taking a look at our high floor volcano view, there is a little bit of wear and tear in the room, like this watermark on the lamp, and one of the tracks to the curtains in our room was stuck. Uh-oh. Tony was able to rehang the curtain pole, don't worry. There are several eating options at the Cabana Bay Beach Resort, and we'll start with the Bayliner Diner, which is a food court, and it pleasantly surprised me. To start, this is probably one of the cleanest food courts that I have been to. I think that the Universal staff does a great job of keeping up with cleaning off tables. Some of the food was typical food court food that you would expect, but I don't think anything was bad. The pizza and the stir-fry options were fine, not blow you out of the water great, but not bad either. And Tony enjoyed the two different types of burger options he tried there, the chicken sandwich and the Cabana Bay burger. I loved the ahi tuna with mango salsa and rice. I got that multiple times. The Bayliner Diner is open until 11 p.m. and we ended up eating a late eat dinner here almost every evening after we return from a long day in the parks. My main complaint is that their alcoholic beverage cooler is labeled as libations. Something about the word libations makes my guts clench in a full-body cringe. Across from Bayliner Diner food court is Shake's Malt Shop, where you can get shakes, malts, smoothies, and baked goods. We did not order anything from Shake's Malt Shop, but the design is a very fun, retro 1950s malt shop vibe. Cabana Bay Beach Resort also has 2 poolside bar and grills, one in each of the pool areas of the resort, called the Hideaway Bar and Grill and the Atomic Grill. We did not eat at any of those, so I can't speak to the food there. At the pool, there are also shaded cabanas that you can reserve. Inside the Cabana Bay lobby building and up the spiraling staircase, you'll find Galaxy Bowl, which is, yes, a bowling alley. You'll want to reserve a time to go bowling, and there is a per-person fee. And there is also a restaurant at Galaxy Bowl. Again, we did not eat there, so I can't speak to the food. Next to Galaxy Bowl is the Jack LaLanne Fitness Center, where the 1950s and 60s theming continues with the Jack LaLanne brand. Jack LaLanne was an American fitness and nutrition guru. He hosted the nation's first nationally aired exercise TV show, The Jack LaLanne Show, which first aired in California in 1951 and began airing nationally in 1959. In the gym, you can read about his many, frankly, ridiculous feats, including swimming from Alcatraz handcuffed and shackled while towing boats of people. But I mean, why, though? My hot tip for working out in the Jack LaLanne gym is that if you are using the treadmill, don't hop on the first treadmills you see that face the frosted glass next to the entrance doors. Walk across the gym, and there are treadmills that face the windows overlooking the resort. Not the best views of the resort, but it's better than facing frosted glass and carpet. Directly below Galaxy Bowling is Starbucks, where you can grab your cup of joe before heading into the parks early in the morning. Also inside, directly across from the lobby in the large rotunda area, is the Swizzle Lounge, where you can find more appropriately priced drinks than you'll find in the parks. Tap beers were $8 for a pint, plus tax and tip, and cocktails started at $13, plus tax and tip. Back outside, the Cabana Bay Beach Resort also has 4 different fire pit areas to enjoy and a lazy river, which I think is so fun. You can bring your own inner tube to float along on, or you can purchase one at the Tube Shack, where you can also inflate and deflate your tubes. And then let's move on to the transportation options to the theme park and city walk from Cabana Bay Beach Resort. There are 2 options. You can take either the bus or take the walking path. Each of these options take about 20 minutes, starting from the Cabana Bay lobby to being through security and into city walk, depending on how long lines are at security. We vastly preferred the walking path. The experience is so much more relaxing, and you get your own little security entrance, which is less busy, and it feels very VIP. Tony and I loved our time at the Cabana Bay Beach Resort, and we feel that you get great value for the price here between all of the offerings the resort has and the nice walkway to the theme parks and the city walk. Honestly, the walkway alone we felt would bring us back to Cabana Bay Beach Resort. I hope you found this resort tour and review of Cabana Bay Beach Resort helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to the channel Runaway with Liz. Thanks again, and take care. Bye, and see you next time.